How do we know which one to eat? The apple or the cupcake? Eat what's healthy. We hear it all the time. We know to eat our greens, especially right now. Vitamin C is so important. So we're really talking about immunity versus impulsiveness. And why is that so important when we're making food decisions? Because when we come from a place of looking at food as nutrition, then we're no longer confronted with these major decisions about what to eat. It really comes down to eating what's going to help us feel well. If you gave yourself permission, let's say, to eat a cupcake, and you're kind of scared, well, I may go into like 10 cupcakes, think about it. How are you going to feel at the end of those 10 cupcakes? Probably not very well. On the other hand, literally, if you were going to eat the apple with all of its fiber and all of its vitamin C, how are you going to feel at the end of the apple? Well, assuming that you're not allergic to apples, you're going to feel pretty good. The other way to get around this, if you're like, I'm so sick of eating apples, switch it up. Change how you're preparing the apple. Maybe you want to throw some almond butter on it or dip it in caramel or chocolate. That is one way to do it. But having a cupcake every once in a while is also important, because when we deprive ourselves, we're more likely to overindulge. So when we take out the rules around good food versus bad food, which really doesn't exist, it's more about what's inside the food that's going to make your insides feel better. And that is what's going to keep us healthy. So remember, love you and love what you're eating. I'll eat both.